Yo, welcome back. Here we have USDCHF. Okay, we have USDCHF. I believe you could see the chart clearly, and take note. We use the BTMM market maker method in giving our weekly forecast here. Okay, but you could see most times the BTMM market maker method it's a kind of trade that we always want to see peak formations forming. Okay, though we have reset also, but it has to also do with reversals. Okay, but this week last week, sorry, the market has been trending. Okay, most of the USD pairs, they've been trending. The US dollar has been weak. If we were to look at the Gbpusd USD, you see it has been trending up. The Euro USD has been trending up. The US majors have been weak. Okay, so here we have the USDCHF. Okay, from this top box here we could see that was like the peak formation high. The peak formation high was formed, and ever since the market has been trending. Okay, I think from it's 14th of July or so, the market has been trending. Okay, the market has been trending, and yeah, let me draw. This was our peak. We had our peak here, peak formation high. PFH was here. Our PFH was there. Sorry about that. Our PFH was there. Okay, and we had our first drop. We had our second drop. We had third drop. We had fourth drop now. Okay, and you could see the market has kind of, most times we're using the BTMM market maker method. We want to see price maybe having about three levels. Okay, average 3 levels of drop or rise. Okay, yeah, and average 3 levels of rise or drop. It can be 3 to 5 levels of rise or drop also. Okay, that's where the peak reset comes into place, where price resets. In my previous video I've showed you guys how reset comes about, how you can know when price is about to reset, or why do price reset, why do the markets reset. Okay, so we're here, we have about 4 levels of drop already for the USDCHF. Okay, so this guy has been taking all buyers out. It has been pulling up. Okay, you see most times it will pull up, and buyers would want to step in. All those who want to go against the trend would want to step in, but I would advise for now, okay, you want to join the trend for this guy. Okay, you want to join the trend for the USDCHF. Okay, that's what you should be doing. Okay, so what I do, you could see, if you notice clearly, we have our EMAs. Okay, they are already found out, that's clear. We have our EMAs already found out, that's clear. Okay, but they are all above price, telling you that the trend is down. Okay, the trend is down, and it's advisable to always join the trend. Okay, until a peak formation low is locked. How does a peak formation low lock? Okay, you want to wait for price to maybe come down, break above the, let's say we have our 50 exponential moving average, which is the 50 EMA. Okay, you want to see price breaking above it and consolidating above it, then you can decide to take it up. Okay, so for now the USDCHF is still a sell for me. Okay, so that's for USDCHF. Let's look at Gbpusd USD. Okay, for the let me on my data. Okay, this is our Gbpusd USD. Okay, the pounds US dollar. Okay, so same thing here, like I said in for the USDCHF, US dollar has been weak. Okay, that's why all these guys, these other pairs that have to do with the US dollar have been trending. Okay, so for the pounds USD, has also been trending. Okay, if I was to go to my H4 chart, you could see, okay, this market has been trending up, but where do we get our peak now? Okay, so I would advise we don't reverse this trade yet. You don't try to sell this trade. You want to look for opportunities to join the buy. Okay, how do you get opportunity? You wait for pullback, and then if there is a buy signal, you join the trend. Okay, so it will be wrong for you to sell hoping the peak formation high has been formed. Okay, some other pairs that people have been claiming that the peak formation was formed. Okay, if you don't know about what I mean by peak formation, check my previous video. Okay, so don't just go with the assumption that a peak has been formed. Okay, most times for a trendy market we'll get reset. Okay, so most times we look at the higher time frame. Normally we use the H1 chart to know our levels. Okay, this is the H1 chart. Okay, our market, this was a peak, the peak formation low. This was where we had our peak formation low. This was our peak formation low here, PFL. This was our peak formation low, and ever since the market has been trending. Okay, that there has been form of pullback and the rest. I think there was a video I made, one of my week's analysis, where this was like more of like using the H4 chart. This was one level, second level, and third level of drop. Okay, we had about 3 levels of drop, and this was like first level, and sorry, this was like first level, second level, and we may get some sort of pullback and price will still go back up. We are supposed to have price kind of consolidating here. We're supposed to have, maybe we're looking at taking price at this. We're thinking our peak formation will be formed here, which was around here, but here now we have price breaking above it. Okay, so if we get a pullback, maybe we may be having our level this way. Now this may be level 1, level 2, and level 3. Okay, so we may get a pullback and price may continue up. Okay, you never can tell. You want to look for ways of joining the trend. Okay, so if we were to look at our daily charts now, let's look at our daily chart. Okay, this is our daily chart. Let me delete this. Okay, this is our daily chart. Okay, so if I was to draw a line, let me draw a line. I think we have a trend line here. Let me draw a trend line here. Okay, if I was to draw a trend line here, you could see this is where price is currently. Okay, this is where price is currently. So let's be interested in this zone. Okay, this zone where price is right now. Sorry, this is the zone where price is right now. Okay, we also have some sort of resistance around there too. Okay, this is where price is right now. We also have some sort of resistance around there too. So this pair has been rising. Let's see what will happen here. Okay, so you don't want to start selling this pair for no reason. Okay, even if you were to sell it, you have to use your candlestick pattern here. Okay, let's say we have a daily close, a bearish daily close. Okay, that will tell you that okay, there's every possibility that we'll see some sell. Okay, we'll see some sell before anything else can happen. Okay, but for now, the GBP USD, okay, the buyers is still to buy. If you get buy opportunity, you take it. How do I take my buy opportunity? Okay, I go to my H1 chart. If I was to get a pullback, to this line here, and I get a reaction here, and I get a buy opportunity, I'll take a buy there. You understand? If I get a pullback towards that 50 EMA and I get a buy opportunity, I'm going to take it. Okay, the only time I would sell it, maybe I get price, let's say I get price coming down. I get price coming up. Sorry for my I get price, let's say price come down and kind of ranges here, then I may take it down. Okay, then we may say 3 levels of drop. Okay, that's the only thing. If I will get price break below this 50 EMA and fails to break back up, starts kind of ranging below the 50 EMA, and let's say we'll get a stomp on high, okay, then we'll get a sell opportunity. I may decide to take it, but price has to break below the price has to break below the 50 EMA. But for now, I'm going to be taking a buy opportunity if I see one. That's if price should come here, I'll take a buy. Okay, so that's it. So we want to looking at the daily charts. Okay, looking at the daily charts, looking at looking at the daily charts, we wanna have a daily bearish close. Okay, we wanna have a daily bearish close before we start selling the GBP USD. Okay, so stay disciplined, guys. Okay, so our next analysis will be on Euro GBP, but I don't think I really have much signal there, but I'm just going to talk a little about it. Okay, so this is the Euro GBP pair. Okay, and we're on a daily time frame. Okay, the Euro GBP has kind of been consolidating for some time now. Okay, prices not really moving up. Okay, so we are this zone here, we are this zone here, okay, on the Euro GBP. Okay, price reacted at this zone on the last month, which is I think on the 24th of June or 23rd of June. Okay, so we are kind of like in a zone here. Okay, we are in a zone here. Let's say we have something like, let me, if I was to draw a box here. Okay, it's like a zone, a contract area. Okay, it's a contract area. Sorry, so we are on a zone here. Let's say I draw something. If I was to draw a box here, okay, where this may have been the peak. Okay, let's say this may have been the peak, this may have been the peak. So let's say we are in the zone here. Okay, so right now we don't really know what's happening with the Euro GBP. Okay, but the pair has been consolidating, and I would not say I really know what's happening here right now. Okay, but I would what you want to do is that you need to have your 50 EMA in your chart. Okay, so if I was to take any decision with the Euro GBP, I would have to wait for price to come to the 50 EMA. Okay, I would have to wait for price to come to the 50 EMA. You see this 50 EMA, and I have to wait for price to come into it. Then if I was to maybe join, overall the trend is up, you could see the price is above all the EMAs. Okay, so you may want to wait for price to come down to the 50 EMA, and if you get a buy signal, it's not bad you taking a buy from there. Okay, it's not bad you taking a buy from there, since the overall trend is up, but currently price is not really moving much. Okay, you may take a short buy, you understand. Price, even if you were to buy, the buy you may not, don't stay long. Okay, because you could see price is not really moving that much. Okay, because you are in a kind of a resistance zone on the daily time frame. Okay, so how are you going to sell this pair? But if I was to go for sell, I may have to wait for a daily close. Okay, let's say I get a daily bearish close. Okay, and that daily bearish close on the H1 chart would have to break below this 50 EMA. Then I can decide to maybe take it down, hoping price will come down to this 800 EMA on the H1 chart. Okay, so right now price is consolidating. There's not much of trend right now for the Euro GBP, but if you get a buy opportunity, that's when price comes down to the 50 EMA and you get a good bullish opportunity, you can go for a buy, you understand, because price has been reacting on this 50 EMA. If you look closely, you could see reaction of price around this 50 EMA, but your buy shouldn't be long. Okay, it shouldn't stay long, it should be a short buy. Okay, why for sell? If price was to break below this 50 EMA and price refuse to break above it back, or price start consolidating below it, okay, then maybe the next day we'll now get a stomp hunt move into the 50 EMA. We want to sell it. Okay, you understand. Okay, that may just signify a change in trend. Okay, so that's what we want to do for the Euro GBP, guys. Thank you. So our next pair would be what are we looking next again? Have we looked at Euro USD? Okay, let's look at Euro USD, and that will be all. Take note, for the pounds pair, you could use your Gbpusd USD analysis to also understand what's happening with the other pounds pair. Okay, so for the Euro USD to we also have USDCHF. Okay, so thank you very much. Our next pair will be on Euro USD. Okay, what's up? So for this Eurojpy, okay, on the 1 hour charts, okay, so we actually assumed, I thought we had our peak on, that was on Thursday. Okay, we thought we had our peak on Thursday. I'm sorry, thought we had our peak here on Thursday. Okay, this was our peak. Thought we had our peak on Thursday. Okay, here we had price coming down. Okay, could see, and then we had about more than 1 ADR. Okay, so today I was hoping, I actually took a sell here. Okay, thinking price, this was supposed to be a safety trade. Okay, there's what called safety trade. Okay, if you don't understand, you can join my Telegram group, and here you have access, you get access to some of us. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Yes, Eurojpy, JPY. Okay, you could see I've been drawing so many boxes. Okay, and on Thursday we had our peak formation high. We had our peak formation high, and Friday we had a drop, more of like a midweek reversal. Okay, so Monday I was actually thinking of selling this pair here, but there was no much move. Okay, there was no much move Monday, which was yesterday. Okay, so right now if not that this the market has been trending, I think for me, I would have to look for sell opportunity on the Euro JPY. Okay, so I want to get price. If price was to come here, I want to get price. Okay, then I take it down. Okay, so this may be my safety trade. Okay, this may be my safety trade. Okay, this may be my safety trade. Okay, here we may have one level of drop, level 1, then maybe we'll have level 2. Okay, maybe we'll have level 2 there. Okay, using the higher time frame. Okay, then we'll get a pullback, and go for level 3. You understand? Okay, but for now, I think for me, I'm looking at selling the Euro JPY if I get a sell opportunity. Okay, if I get a sell opportunity, I will sell the Euro JPY. Okay, so but before that, price is now kind of ranging above the 50 EMA. We have to be very careful. Price may decide to start going up there, and we may have a peak reset. You understand? So we want to get price breaks below this 50 EMA, which is the blue line here. Okay, then if price fails to break above it, let's say we'll get a break below it, and price starts consolidating below the 50 EMA, we may start looking at possibility of the possibility of selling the Euro JPY. But for now, we are hoping we'll get a sell Monday, but price still went back up, and now price is ranging above the 50 EMA. Okay, so for now, price may still decide to move up from here. Okay, price may decide to move up from here, or would sell when we get price breaking, let's say price breaks below this 50 EMA. Okay, you may now be interested in taking it down. You understand? Okay, so that's for the Euro JPY. Okay, guys, so our last one would be on Euro USD, guys. Okay, yo, what's up, guys? So this EURUSD, the last pair we're going to be looking at. Okay, this is the last pair we're going to be looking at. As you can see, this pair has been trending. Okay, it has been on an uptrend for quite some time now, just like the USDCHF that has been on a downtrend for quite some time now. If we were to look at the daily, let's see how many days this guy has been trending up. Okay, look at the daily chart right now. Okay, so we may be having a daily market cycle here. Okay, where we have here you could see I could spot something like a peak formation low here. Okay, where we have our first level, second level. What if we now have a pullback into this zone here and a third level of rise, for the EURUSD? Okay, so for me, this pair is on a trending it's kind of trending right now. Okay, we are on a trending zone right now, trending phase right now. Okay, which is like an uptrend. The US dollar is weak. Okay, so this is just for the daily. Okay, you could see here we have about how many daily candle close. We have about 6 days or more than 6 days. That's like about 7 days of bullish movement. Look at the candles here. Okay, 7 days of bullish movement here. Okay, so I believe those that have been trying to sell this pair, they've kind of been bled out, you understand? Okay, so the EURUSD also has been trending. Okay, let's look at the H4 charts to see to shrink this now. Okay, you could see the H4 chart broke above this 1.1536, retested it and continued upward. Okay, while I'm looking at the higher time frame here, the higher time frame is just to give me my bias, you understand? To give me my bias. My entry is still based on the BTMM market maker method. Okay, which since I have a bias that is up now, okay, I would be hoping to get a stomp hunt low. I'll be hoping on my M15 charts to get a stomp hunt low. Then when I get the pattern, which is W, take note, not that I'm doing away with the BTMM market maker strategy here. Okay, I'm just using the higher time frame because most times when you don't get the level at the H1 chart, normally you're supposed to use the H1 to get the levels, you understand? But when you use the H1 now, since we're in a trending phase, the levels may be more than 3 levels, you understand? So it's not like mandated that one must have 3 levels. You may have 3 to 5, 6, 7 levels of markets moving in a particular direction, due to the fact that maybe in the higher time frame we are on another phase. Like you see now, this daily time frame, now you could see the daily time frame, this previous day's move was just a level 2 rise on the daily time frame, you could see. So we are like in the daily time frame, we are like in the daily market maker cycle. Take note, the cycle occurs in all time frame, you understand? So when you have a reset in your lower time frame, your reset in your lower time frame may just be on another a level on another higher time frame. Okay, so this is for the H4. You could see from this my box. Okay, we also draw our level using the box, the stacking box. See, I'm drawing my level using the stacking box. We have level 1. This is like this one level, this another level here. Okay, this one level, this another level here. This is like level 1, level 2. Okay, so we may have a slight pullback and price may continue up. There's nothing bad there, you understand? So right now we have to be careful. Okay, we have to be careful. You may still want to join the trend. We may be getting a pullback, which is a sell. Sellers may come in here. Okay, but how do we join the sell? Okay, how do we join the sell? If I was to join the sell, I would have to wait. Since we have our price is still above the EMAs. Okay, if I was to join the sell, I would have to wait for price to kind of come down. Okay, let's say I get price breaks below this 50 exponential moving average and price fails to go back above it. Let's say price breaks above below this 50 exponential moving average, which is the EMA, the 50 EMA, you understand, and price breaks below it today. Let's say price breaks below it today, completing like 180R of the Euro USD, and tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I see let's say price breaks it today. Okay, price breaks it today, then let's say tomorrow price goes back into consolidation, and tomorrow let's say we'll get a stomp hunt into this guy, into the 50 exponential moving average. I may decide to take it down, you understand. I may decide to join the sale, you understand. But for now, we may just keep on buying this pair whenever it comes to this 50 exponential moving average, and we get a rejection on this 50 exponential moving average, we may keep on buying the Euro USD. As you can see from the chart, as you can see from the chart, price has been reacting on this 50 exponential moving average. Looking at it, okay, so when there's a trend, you have to kind of initiate the 50 MA strategy, because there will always be a bounce off the 50 exponential moving average. So thank you very much. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, stay tuned, guys. Okay, see you guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, you understand, and hit the notification button. Okay, bye, guys.